Family and guests, please rise. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. In this ceremony today, we will witness the joining of Ashley and Nicholas in marriage. Who gives this woman today to be married?
I do.
Good job. Family and guests, please be seated. Fantastic. You guys look great. This is wonderful. Today we have come together to witness the joining of these two lives. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding here today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life that is what we are celebrating here today. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, it's the little things that become big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It's standing together to face the world. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. It's giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It's a common search for the good and the beautiful. And it's not only marrying the right person, it's being the right partner. Welcome, family and friends, from near and far. We welcome you here to wonderful Rainbow Springs Ranch. Deer Park, Washington, and the gorgeous Inland Northwest. Family, friends, colleagues, and guests, we're glad you're here. We would like to recognize a few of the special family members that are here with us today. First, we welcome the bride and groom's parents, Dawn and Greg Morey, Teresa and Doug Neal. Welcome. We wish to recognize and welcome the bride's mother's fiance, Keith Loudermilk, and the groom's father's fiance, Autumn Dempewolf. We also wish to acknowledge others who are not able to be with us here today. The groom's sister, Shauna, could not be attending the wedding today due to her military service with the Marines. Shauna, we thank you for your service. Let us now pause for a moment of silence for family whom are no longer with us. Although our family members may have passed, we know that they are joyously watching over us and this wedding here today. And now some readings. Ashley and Nicholas have chosen 2 readings for our ceremony here today. The first reading will be from Corinthians and will be read by Keith Loudermilk. Keith, come on up. There you go.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It doesn't envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails. That's good.
Very good. Thank you, Keith. Now the second reading, Bustle, will be read by Jared Nelson, the bride's brother-in-law.
People are like cities. We all have alleys and gardens and secret rooftops and places where daisies sprout between the cracks. But most of the time, we all let each other see is a postcard glimpse of the skyline or a polished square. Love lets you find those hidden places in other persons, even the ones that they didn't know were there, even the ones they wouldn't have thought called beautiful themselves.
Very good. Thank you, Jared. And now, the couple story. Ashley and Nick met in high school and have had a wonderful courtship over the past 6 years as they grew to love and support one another. In getting to know the couple, to prepare for today's ceremony, I asked a number of questions about how they feel about each other and how they feel about marriage. For example, what do you like best about one another, and what makes the other the one? Well, they both talked about their wonderful sense of humor, about both being outdoorsy, about caring about each other, and being known by their friends to always be there if someone needs help. Ashley added, "The best thing about Nick is his need and desire to be there to help others. Nick is the one for me because we make a great team. We feed off each other's ideas and always want to push each other to grow and improve every day." Nick continued, "The best thing about Ashley is her creativity and ideas. She's a good cook, too. Ashley is the one for me because she supports me in everything I do, emotionally and financially." So what makes your relationship work? Well, they answered, "We're always saying I love you, just because you can never say it too much. We laugh together every day. We enjoy being silly and not taking life so seriously. We live every day grateful to be with one another. We never go to bed angry. We always talk through things, whether we agree or disagree. That's the best thing you can do in any relationship. We always kiss each other goodbye, even if the other one is asleep, because you never know it could be your last goodbye." So, after 6 years, what does marriage mean to you? Well, Nick says, Marriage to me is a commitment to the one you love and the one you want to start a family with. One you want to help through tough decisions and promise always to stand by. Thinking about being married makes me feel content and happy that I will have Ashley by my side in good and in bad. Says Ashley, marriage to me is a promise to love and stand by your partner through anything that life brings your way. It's a commitment to not give up on each other and to always do your part to keep your lover happy and healthy. Being married is the ultimate commitment, a promise to listen, to cherish, to love and trust. I feel that marriage is the most personal gift that I will ever offer another person. I would never give that privilege to any person that I could not envision spending the rest of my life with, supporting each other physically, mentally, as well as financially. This life change means a new chapter in our story, a new adventure that we get to experience hand in hand, for better or for worse. And most importantly, this change means family. Nick and Ashley, over the last 6 years, you've created a warm, loving, committed relationship of trust and communication. With your desire for children and family in your future, you've created the best environment that any child could ever ask for. Keep talking through your disagreements. Remain grateful for one another. Continue to laugh and kiss each other goodbye. Continue to do these things, and you're destined to write a beautiful next chapter in your story. And you're very correct. You can never say, I love you too much. And now for the vow exchange. Ashley and Nicholas would like to share the vows they have written for one another. Who would like to go first? You like to rock, paper, scissors, maybe? Okay, so we'll start with Nicholas.
John Green piece in the past.
Hold on a second. Let's make sure we've got the...
Oh, at least it's the same one,
Well,
right?
no wonder it was so difficult to hear the readings. Someone forgot to turn the microphone on. My apologies to Keith and to Derek. Go ahead.
I promise you, Ashley, that I will love you, encourage you, support you, stand by you, laugh with you. I also promise to always tease you about your socks that never match. And I promise to always be your best friend. Love you.
Now Ashley.
The next marriage. They are two pockets.
Well, would you like me to hold the microphone? What would you like?
I think I got it. Mine are a bit longer. Okay. It's going to be hard for me. Nick, 6 short years ago, our love story was just beginning. It started with me at 18 years old and living with you at your dad's house in your childhood bedroom with 5 posters and all. Since then, we have come such a long way. Look at where we are today. In life, there are many promises that people make to one another in order to have a happy marriage. Today, in front of all our friends and family, I want to make my promises to you. Okay. I promise to always love you on the good days and especially on the bad. I promise to not ask you to change in any way that I am unwilling to change myself. I promise to make you laugh every day, as laughter is the key to happiness. I promise to support you and stand by you in everything that you do. I promise to always trust you and be the best wife I can be to you, my husband. On this day that we profess our love in front of all our friends and family, I have loved you for 2,283 days. And I promise I will love you for thousands more. You will forever be my best friend. I love you.
Fantastic. Very good. So now, Ashley and Nicholas. Please, no, actually, you need to hold on to those. Yeah, just a little longer.
First time.
Please join your hands as a symbol of your spiritual union. And while it's true that your marriage vows and marital obligations should not be taken lightly, remember too to be gentle and forgiving with one another. Also remember that laughter, love, and companionship are the primary ingredients that will nurture your lives together. So Ashley, Please repeat after me. I, Ashley, take you, Nicholas, to be my husband,
I, Ashley, take you, Nicholas, to be my husband,
my partner in life and my one true love.
my partner in life and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you
I will laugh with you and I will cry with you
through the best and the worst,
through the best and the worst,
through the difficult and the easy.
through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I've given you my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to keep.
so I give you my life to keep.
Excellent. And now, Nicholas, please repeat after me. I, Nicholas, take you, Ashley, to be my wife,
I, Nicholas, take you, Ashley, to be my wife,
my partner in life and my one true love.
my partner in life, my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship.
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will love you.
Today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
through the best and the worst,
Through the best and the worst,
through the difficult and the easy.
through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
Forever come,
I will always be there.
I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I have given you my hand to hold,
so I will give you my life to keep.
as I will give you my life to keep.
Now the rings. These rings are a symbol of eternity and the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. Today you have chosen to exchange rings as a sign of your love for each other, and as a seal of the promises you make this day. We ask that God bless these rings and this union of souls. Shall we start with Nick? Start with Nick. Nicholas, as you place this precious ring on Ashley's finger, please repeat after me. Just as this ring encircles your finger.
Do that for him.
Just as this ring encircles your finger.
Just as this,
Just as this ring
just
encircles
as
your
this ring dresses your finger,
So does my love encircle your heart.
this is my love encircles my heart.
May this ring forever be a symbol,
May this ring
forever be a symbol
forever be a symbol
of my growing love for you.
as my growing love to you.
With this ring, I be wed.
As this ring, I have be wed.
Close enough. Close enough. You got it. You got it. I think we got the gist. Okay, Ashley, your turn. As you place this precious ring on Nicholas's finger, please repeat after me. Just as this ring encircles your finger,
Just as this ring encircles your finger,
so does my love encircle your heart.
so does my love encircle your heart.
May this ring forever be a symbol
May this ring forever be a symbol
of my growing love for you.
of my growing love for you.
The spider.
And now the most important part. With this ring, I be wed.
With this ring, I be wed.
Very good. Excellent. And now, something new. Throughout history, couples have chosen many symbolic rites and rituals, from medieval European hand fasting to modern unity candles, to mark the joining of their lives. Well, Ashley and Nick chose to mark the combining of the flavors and textures of their lives, all the sweetness, stickiness, and nuttiness, with the creation of a Unity peanut butter and jelly sandwich. These two individual jars,
No, that. That's my baby.
these individual jars of deliciousness, symbolize your separate selves. One jar is jelly, representing Nick. All that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And the other jar of peanut butter represents you, Ashley. All that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. Please, take from yourselves, from your jars, and spread your wonderful ingredients on these pieces of individual heart-shaped bread. I got this.
He's like, this is the easy part.
How long has been? How long has been?
And then when you're ready, please join the bread into one single sandwich to symbolize the union of your two lives. And now this sandwich represents your new life together. Though you are two separate people, your lives will now be joined together as one. Nick and Ashley, please together take a bite of your new life.
Nice.
Just as these spreads of fruity and peanutty goodness will never be separated and return to their individual jars, so your marriage will be, for two shall become one. Separately, peanut butter and jelly are very different. Together, they are magnificent.
Oh.
Ashley is peanut butter and Nick is jelly, and nothing goes better than peanut butter and jelly.
You know you called yourself a nut.
Love peanut butter and jelly.
Gotta have a snack in the middle, you know?
That's right. Yep. Ashley and Nicholas, I would ask you to always treat yourself and each other with respect. Remind yourselves often of what brought you here today. Give the highest priority to tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do in every relationship at one time or another, focus on what still seems right between you, rather than only the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun from your lives, and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. If you each take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and happiness. And now, by the virtue of the authority vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege and the pleasure of introducing to you Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Neal.
First start. Like, I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter and jelly. Wrap. That's very impressive. You didn't hear no.
And now, family and guests, if you are able, please take a chair and follow the bridal party back to the reception, where you can congratulate the newly wedded couple.